Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're taking a look at the Poldera x4000. This is a all-in-one solution for charging your mobile devices. Now, basically what this is a power pack that includes a 4,000 milliamp battery in the form of a charging brick, if you will. It sells for $59.99. So right off the bat, I want to tell you it kind of resembles the Stealth Bomber in design, pretty cool looking, and it has this soft touch material all around. Now, it doesn't come with any cables at all because you really don't need them. You supply your own depending on what device you're going to charge up. So basically what you do is flip out the prongs and you plug this into a wall. And that can really accomplish two things. One, that will charge up the battery that's inside here, and we'll get to that in a second. But then you can also use it as the power brick for your devices. So it has two USB ports, one up there on the top and one down there on the bottom that you can plug your cables into to then recharge your mobile devices from the wall at the same time while recharging the battery that's inside here. So when you're out and about, you flip down the prongs and now you have a 4,000 milliamp battery that you can connect USB cables to the same ports to recharge your devices while you're out on the go. So it has one button up here that if you press for a second illuminates 4 LEDs, each one representing 25% of the power inside the battery. If you press and hold, which we'll get to in a second, that turns the battery on and begins charging. So basically you'll bring your own USB cord, and I'm using the Candy Cord Tri. This is the 9-foot one that's also from Poldera. I reviewed that one on the channel yesterday. And you'll basically connect that to one of the two ports. Now, it has a 1 amp port up here, and then a 2.1 amp on the bottom. So down here you can do the iPad, over here you can do the iPhone, iPod, or whatever. And then you'll connect that to your mobile device. Again, I'm kind of mobile right now, if you will, but you could do the same thing if this was plugged into the wall. Then press and hold on the X4000 to turn the battery on, and you can see it immediately begins charging my device. So now I'm charging the iPod off the 4,000 milliamp battery. When I'm done, turn this off by pressing and holding. That will kill the charging, and I can unplug and I'm good to go. So one final feature about the X4000 is it has a built-in micro, or mini I should say, USB port, and that is for recharging this from a mini USB connection. So let's say you have a car with a cigarette lighter adapter, you can plug in a charger and charge this in the car to top off the battery that's inside here while you're on the go. I've seen a few of these battery packs around like this, not one that has this on the side here. So again, you don't have to plug it into the wall in order to recharge this. If you're in your car and you want to keep it topped off, you can charge it in there as well. So I'm definitely throwing this into my gear bag. I'm going to take out like 4 things. You know, I don't need an external battery, I don't need an iPod brick, or I don't need an iPad brick as well. So like a bunch of things are going to come out of my gear bag and get replaced by the X4000. So you can learn more about the Poldera X4000 by visiting the Poldera website. That link will be in the video description. Of course, I'd love it if you hit the annotation link. Check out my full review of this over on runaroundtech.com. As always, if you have any questions about what you saw here today, feel free to drop me a line down below. Otherwise, have a great day.